Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Thank you guys for joining me today. How are you guys doing? And welcome to my live stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, come on in. Let's have a conversation today. Come on in. How are you guys doing? My day has been great. And I hope your day has been nothing but amazing. So, come on in. Let's have this conversation. And you'll be asking what we are talking about today. We'll be celebrating Korra Obidi's daughter, June Dean. Okay, June Dean. Yeah, we'll be celebrating her today, giving all the shout outs. So if you want to give shout out to June, get in here. If you want to wish her a happy birthday, get in here. That's what we are doing today. We are celebrating June Dean, Korra Obidi's daughter. In case you're asking who is June Dean, we are talking about Korra Obidi's daughter, her first child, the one that looks exactly like Korra. You can't take that away from God, okay? When you look at the girl, you're seeing a replica of Korra. The only difference there is that she's lighter than Korra. Apart from that, she's carbon copy. My mama born me. All right, guys, welcome to my live stream. Thank you for joining me today. And once again, how has your day been? My day has been great, at least. I'm thanking the Lord for the gift of life. And for my weather today is weathering. It's 77 degrees Fahrenheit. A lot of cities are very hot, but we're doing okay. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, guys, welcome to Yo-Yo's World. Thank you for joining me this great evening. So we are talking about Korra Obidi's daughter. That today she marked 5 years alive, 5 years of God's blessing, 5 years of God's mercy, 5 years of God's grace. So as you come in, get ready to give a shout out to Korra Obidi's daughter. Let's celebrate the little, beautiful, smart daughter, our granddaughter, okay? Daughter of the princess, the dancing princess from motherland, Nigeria, okay? And if you are really a Korra's fan, if you have been following Korra Obidi, you already know the story. And because of the restriction placed on her by her ex over her children, she was not lucky to share her daughter's, pictures, photo shoot, birthday event on her Facebook page. Because if she dares to do that, that man would do what? Will report the video. So she now used her own personal picture to celebrate her daughter. I know somebody will be asking, why is that? Why? It is what it is. It is the reality. It is what Korra is facing right now. And as you know, they're back to court, and she's trying to take care of the whole thing legally this time because she's tired of expecting somebody to be reasonable when they are not interested in being reasonable. So get ready this evening to give a shout out to June Dean, Korra Obidi's daughter. Let's wish her happy birthday. And also to discuss the heartwarming message Korra left for her daughter. And this kind of thing, now that's one thing I like about internet is that every year you're going to get a reminder of today, the 9th of June. Every year she will get a reminder. And someday in the future, the daughter will get to know that on this particular day, her mother wanted to celebrate her, post her beautiful pictures and videos, but unfortunately, she was restricted from doing so. So, welcome to my live stream, all the beautiful ones, and hallelujah. For some reason, Facebook allowed me to stream straight from my stream. Yeah, that's why I have everybody here for the party. Hi, beautiful coffee. How are you? Efe, my sister, waiting this solve. Thank you for joining me today. I don't wait since, don't mind me. I was on the phone with my friend, so I told her I have a live stream. She was like, she had to change my wig. She said, "No, you're not wearing this one. You have to wear this one." I said, "Anyway, that's discussion for another day. Today is for Korra's daughter." Welcome, Kathy. Welcome, Efe. Welcome, J Love. Thank you for being here and happy birthday to Junie. Happy birthday to Junie. Yes, let's scream it to the rooftop. Let's show love to our own because that's how it should be. Let's celebrate our own. In any way you look at it, that is Korra's DNA running in that girl's veins, in her blood. Okay. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, Priska, it's you. You've made me change my style. I've already reported you to my team. You come in peace. All right. You're good. Good to know you're good. Good to know. Nothing much. Nothing much. I just love your energy. Yeah, I'm just trying to be in a lighter mood, in a happy mood, because we need to be grateful for these children, especially what they have gone through in the past 3 years. I know every marriage is they have their ups and downs, but when you now have strangers deciding or determine how your life should be, it becomes a problem. If it was just between the father and mother, it's always easier to handle. But when you have bunch of people telling your mother that she's not doing it right, she's doing it wrong, she's not doing well, she's doing it well. And also, your supposedly father saying that, yeah, she's not doing it right, she's not doing. And this is a man that we never heard complain about the child's upbringing until divorce happened. I asked that question yesterday and nobody could come up with any answer. And that was the question I threw out to all the Nigerian women and all the Black women out there in those groups, tearing Kora into pieces, looking for a way to drown her. But because there is God, in Patience Jonathan's voice, there is God, oh, because there is God, God did not let that happen. I asked them that question. She was a good mother when they were together. Suddenly, she became a bad mother because they were no longer together. And nobody could answer that question. I was expecting by now, Madam Miriam that does reports or updates, would have done updates, but she only put out a write-up. And I don't know about the other woman, the long mouth. I don't go to her chat page, so I don't know what she's doing there. So, welcome to my live stream. Thank you guys. As you come in, please do me well by liking this video. Click the like. Share. Let's have other people here. Let's celebrate. It's going to be a party, okay? Let's celebrate June Dean. Let's celebrate Korra Obidi's daughter. Let's celebrate her. Let's celebrate her. I couldn't put her picture on my thumbnail, so I had to do an AI picture to be able to, that's somebody that would look like her, a 5-year-old. So I didn't want to put her picture because I didn't want to, offend the mother. So that was why. But I had to put use an AI to make a picture of her. Okay. So welcome to my live stream. I have 33 of you watching me and I have only 13 likes. Like up this video, like, share, invite your team. Let's have this conversation. Why are we talking about this today? We are talking about this in solidarity to wish the girl a happy birthday. And again, we are talking about it because the mother so wished she could share her daughter on her page on a day like this, on her birthday, but she can't. We all remember when she tried to share them few weeks ago. She was celebrating her own birthday. She tried to post their pictures, even after blurring their faces. Those pictures were still taken down by Facebook. And today she decided to share her beautiful face and a write-up for her daughter. Let me know how how you felt when you saw the write-up. How did it go with you? Did you say "oh" or did you say "oh"? Did you say Kora? Did you say woman deprived of celebrating her child? Did you say a woman whose legal right to her child was deprived? What was your reaction when you read Kora's post for her dear daughter, June Dean? Let me know what your reaction is in the comment section. Thank you, beautiful people. Like up this video, like. Share, and invite your friends. And if you're meeting me for the first time, yes, my name is Oyoyo. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me on a beautiful, beautiful, what's today's date again? I know today is 9th. Is it Tuesday or Monday? I have to look at my calendar. Tuesday. On this beautiful Tuesday, it looks very good outside. It's something that if you need to take a walk, yes, you can. So, welcome, 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 welcome. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, Priska is saying 26 of us in the house. Please give the host the thumb up. Thumb up this video for me, like, share, and invite your friends. We are doing a, throw a party for beautiful daughter of Kora, whose birthday is today. No be only Kora waka komo. Yes, so God goes before, with and after her. She is destined to flourish and prosper. Exactly. Those are the kind of prayers we'll be saying for Kora. After the revelation I had on my live stream, if you haven't watched the live stream, go watch the live stream that I had with Kim Baker. And what I'm doing now, I'm kind of making them short because the interview was about 2 hours. So I'm making them short for 30 minutes. So you can easily come and just listen to the interview alone. So I posted one earlier today and another one this evening. So if you haven't watched the interview with Kim Baker, one of the ex-members of Mr. Korra Obidi's group, go to my video section, not the live stream. Go to my video section and watch those videos. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section as you watch them. I shared them today. I'm trying to edit the whole interview to make them in a shorter version, okay, so you can be able to watch, okay? All right. Oh, Q Lady D, thank you for joining me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it. You said supposed to be father. Q Lady D. Supposedly, is it not the father? But no, he wouldn't obey the court order. He wants to run on his own. MTA, thank you for joining me today. I'm now coming in and it is Tuesday, beautiful, but it is humid here in New York. I know. Did you see what is going on in Texas? Please, if you're watching from Texas, prayers up for you guys. We've been praying for you guys throughout this weather storm. I hope your electricity has been restored. And for those whose homes were damaged, may God send help to you guys. And I hope you have, home insurance that could be able to take care of that. Where you live in those problem areas, that's number one thing you do when you have a home in America. I hope God will be able to, lift your hands at the lowest point and then take you to where you ought to be. May God help you guys and, to come out of this bad weather that hit Texas a few days ago. All right, so I've caught up with all the comments as usual. Like the live stream as you comment, share, invite your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. If you're not following me on Facebook, follow up as well and invite your friends. Thank you guys for joining me today. So why am I talking about Kora's statement, Kora's message to her daughter? I remember during my daughter's birthday, I made a video. I took it all the way to when she was born, okay, from the first day all the way to 13. I made the video and I made a statement over the pictures, going through the period, thanking God for every journey, every milestone that we achieved together as mother and daughter. The whole essence of these days and social media and all of that, you celebrate your own. You don't wait until someone else, celebrates you or gives you the accolade. Give yourself accolade. There is this adage in my place that says when a lizard falls from a Iroko tree and nobody is there to tell the lizard, well done for falling and not dying, the lizard will look around, nobody to congratulate him for being alive after it has fallen from the Iroko tree. Guess what the lizard did? It started nodding. And that's why whenever you see a lizard, the lizard nods like this, bye, bye. Because nobody praised him, but he's giving himself the accolade. I fell from Iroko tree and I'm still what? Alive. And basically, that's what it is. When you have a social media platform, you celebrate your own. It's not until we are doing obituary that's when we know. We celebrate ourselves while we are alive. And that was what Kora wanted to do today. She tried it on her own birthday to celebrate her milestone. It was reported, it was taken down. And they gave her, after that, her stars were taken down. After that, they told her, any more mistake, your channel, your page will be deleted. So why won't she be careful? We all know what it takes to build a page on Facebook. On any social media platform, it takes hard work to build a platform. And this woman did that all by herself, 15 years journey, you know, creating a space, a brand, a name on social media space. She didn't just start the moment she married this her ex. No, she's been on social media for 15. I think this will make it 16 or 17 years if we go back counting. She has been building her brand, and this now things are looking better. Then divorce came. Like every other person that got divorced, you think it will end there. Everybody will go their separate ways and start minding their business and move on with their lives. But for Korra Obidi, that wasn't the case for her. And like most of people have, diagnosed the man to be a narcissist, it became more difficult to move forward. She has moved on doing her thing, but has her ex moved on? No. All the group members that they formed against this particular lady, Kora, some of the group members, most of the members, they have goals, they have objectives, they have an agenda to accomplish. Am I talking about the group that we are working on deportation, how to deport Kora? That one is group of Caucasian women. Am I talking about the group of Nigerian women in the WhatsApp group and the Caribbean women in the WhatsApp group, Black American women? They are in that WhatsApp group, Black American, Caribbean. Some of them, their agenda was to, assassinate her character on social media platform, make her not, lovable anymore. Some of them were to take her children from her based on lies. And when you look at these women, some of them are educated, some of them are illiterate, and some of them are those lonely, when I mean desperate, lonely women looking for people online to keep them busy. Because if you're not lonely, tell me what you're doing on Facebook, looking for a young man to tell you, I am suffering, my ex did this, and you did not ask questions. Oh, but you got a divorce. Okay, fine. Try and forget about her and move on with your life. Try and be a good father to your beautiful children. But no, because they were lonely, because they were not busy, they dive into those stories and then ran with those. Give me 1 second. All right, let me see. Let me see what's going on. No electricity. Whoa, no electricity for you guys. My prayers are up for you guys in Texas. God will be able to help. Let them facilitate that as soon as possible. Okay. Is well with all of you out there. And I hope you guys have some kind of a battery lantern. And I'm happy it's not winter, because it would have been worse heating up the home. But in any case, God will help all of you. He always comes through. All right. It was heartbreaking for me, but is well. The last life is always the best. Absolutely. Absolutely. Happy birthday to June. Have a lovely day. Yes. So as you come and give a shout out to June, wish her happy birthday and all the beautiful things of life. All right. That message, when I read Kora's message, I was like, oh my goodness. But as well, just like Kofi said here, it was heartbreaking for me, but as well, the last laugh is always the best. It is indeed well for Kora and her children. It is indeed well. And we look forward to celebrating victory because my prayer every day I think about them is, I want this to end. When will it end? Those are the questions I ask. God, make it end. Make it end. Like I said, they are not the first to be married, not the first to get divorced. So they should find some peace and move on. That's what I'm praying. Let it end. And whenever I ask the lovers, excuse me, guys. I don't want to be. All right, guys, let's see. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you come into the live stream, please like it up for me. Like, give it a thumb up. And also share, and invite your friends. So we're going to, one second, guys. Sorry, guys. Let me go to the page and see. Let me pull it up. I mean, Kora's message real quick. Let's, look at it together. Okay. Let's look at that together. Hold on, hold on. Okay, I got it. So Kora said today on her page, happy birthday to my child, June Dean. I love you to the moon and back. When you get older, you will understand why I couldn't put a birthday photo up of you. Enjoy your day. Yeah. The kids, as a matter of fact, are with their father this period. So they are celebrating the birthday with the father. But before that happened, Cora had gone, taking them out over the weekend and celebrated the birthday with them and all of that. So let me know how you feel in the comment section. If that were to be you, that you got a divorce, you got separated, got divorced from your, ex, and then the court granted you guys a legal divorce and also gave some orders that ought to be followed, especially when you guys had the first CPA case concerning your children. And then, lo and behold, your ex went and took a privacy protection against you, that is the mother of the child. Let me know how your reaction will be. What would you have done different from what Cora did? What she did was to celebrate her child online. What would you have done different? Would you have done anything different? Would you have celebrated the girl differently or maybe done something else? For example, would you have made a video or share, or would you have just, pretended as if today is not the birthday? Let me know what you would have done different, because this piece she wrote here, though three sentences, but it made so much sense and it carries a lot of weight with it. Why am I saying it carries a lot of weight? When you get older, you will understand why I could not put a birthday photo up of you. Because, okay, if at all in the near future, I know young people are not interested in Facebook, to be honest with you. So this child might not see this. But let's assume the way Facebook will remind you of a year before, 10 years before, things like that. Let's assume she was, going through her mother's on her birthday, and then it comes up. Whoa, you shared this 10 years ago. You shared this 15 years ago. Oh, mommy, why? I know you said you guys were divorced when I was 3 or when I was 2 plus, but why couldn't you share my pictures? Then this conversation will start again. Yes, at that time I couldn't, because your father was pulling down any picture of you and your sister that I put out there. What would you do? The kind of stories I've heard that these people were, the kind of lies, let me put it that way, they were sharing in their groups, that was what Cora was doing with her daughters. Hey, gosh, you ask yourself, where did these people wake up from? Who created these people? Is this still God that created people to forge such a lie and make it look so good? Was it God that created these people? How could someone think like this? And all of them believed it. Even the so-called Almighty Miriam, with all her accolades, academically, academical accolades, with all her degrees, believed this story. And all of them went with it. And they did not stop. What she claimed recently was that since January, she's been telling them not to egg this man on because they were egging him on, not to continue to deceive him, that they should tell him the truth. That's the words of Miriam. And then she's laughing at them now that after egging Mr. Korra Obidi on, they are not donating good money to his Buy Me Coffee app. That they should do better. They should do better. That was what Miriam is doing now, laughing at them all. These were women that took their time and did all manner of things they did to make sure that Korah's children were taken away from her. And they have children now. Some of them are even grandmas. You can see the level of hatred this will had on Korah to have made them do such a thing to a stranger that you have never met. A stranger, maybe all through your life, you will never meet this person. A stranger you met online. When Facebook was created, it was for fun, where old school members will come and catch up with their old school members. It was purely for fun and entertainment. Nobody ever thought it was going to be a channel where people are going to be ganging up against somebody they have never met, somebody that did them personally, did them nothing. But today, we are celebrating June. So if you're here to say happy birthday to June, go ahead and wish her happy birthday and say prayers and continue to pray for Korah and the children. But because don't think the battle is over. The battle is not over. Until the court, decide on the cases that they took the court, then we'll be able to know what will be next. Right now, everybody's in waiting, and hopefully people will start obeying the rule of the law. Okay? Kofi said those statements are weighty. They are. They are. It's a very, very loaded, heavy statement. When you grow up, when you're older, you'll be able to understand when you're older. All right. MTA said it's just heartbreaking to watch. It is. It is. Hi Miriam, thank you for joining me. Florence, I miss the old Facebook. I remember when we had our high school page and people would dig up old pictures and you would laugh in the comment section. Now it's all about it's a war zone. I'm telling you. The old Facebook was really good though. It was really good. It was good. But these days, oh my goodness, for people to be ganging up on Facebook, using Facebook as a means to gather people that have, people of like minds, evil minds, to join together to drag somebody they've never met, to say nasty things, to plan evil. But God surpasses all. And that's why I'm happy, because there is God. If I said, I do apologize if I don't comment a lot tonight, I'm busy. No problem, sweetie. No problem, beautiful. Thank you for even clicking to like. Just give this video a like and that's enough. Thank you so much for joining today. So, what are we talking about today? We are talking about the message Korah left. When I read it, because before I woke up, a lot of people were already putting out, what is it called? Putting out videos and birthday celebration. I was so interested to see what Korah would write. And when she wrote those three sentences, I said that was worth it. It was worth it because posterity will speak for you. Posterity will speak for you. I guess the man is having a field day. Yeah, she can't share them. She can't post them. But I'm happy she was able to share them on the girls' page, because the children also, they have pages. Yes. So I'm happy to see their pictures there. When I saw their pictures, their birthday wishes, on their own platform. I was happy. And somebody will say, why are you opening on a page for a child? God, if you're millennial, get out of social media if you don't understand how it works, okay? Get out. If you're boomer, get out of social media if you don't want to learn and catch up how social media works. These days, every people are casting their young kids for modeling. They are doing a lot of things, putting them to learn, entrepreneurship, to be engaged. We saw the likes of Ivy Carter, Beyonce's daughter. She does performance with her mother. She's only 10, and she started joining her mother to dance when she was a lot younger. We saw the likes of Northwest. Upon all the money Kim Kardashian, all the money Kanye West, they have, their kids are now doing entrepreneurship. That is independence. That is trying to understand how to walk this space. So for anybody coming to say, yeah, why is she still, why would they be on social media? Think again. If you're a boomer, if you're millennial and cannot fit in, you don't want to even learn how the modern society, how it works, then get out of social media. You have no business being on social media. You need to know how this generation operates. You need to understand it. And there is this thing they teach in workplaces, integrating the boomers, the millennials, and the Gen Zs for a better working relationship. They have those trainings now they are giving, because the boomers and the millennials, they are feeling left behind. But guess what? If you can catch up with the pace, that means you stay relevant. And everything about social media is you being out there, staying relevant. You never can tell, can tell the kind of endorsement you might get that will be able to help you. People are going to colleges in America on loan, but a child who started early might not. I remember a young girl at age that went to Shark Tank. She was making honey from bees, real honey. She was 8. And guess what? She's a young millionaire right now, because some people invested in her business venture of making honey, and it went global. So when you think about it, think again before you come and say, yes, upon that she was given restriction not to share. The restriction was never on social media. It was on Kora's page. I've said it countless times. Because if it was not to share on Facebook, all those women that shared on Facebook wouldn't have been able to share those pictures. And if it was not that I don't want my children's pictures, images on Facebook, he would have also pulled down his own pictures of the girls, videos of the girls with him. So the restriction was solely Korra Obidi will not share these children. No, 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 no. Let me take it back. Korra Obidi will not share her children on Facebook. And sometimes I wonder how these Facebook rules, how it works. I wonder how it works. They did not consult the other parent. They went ahead and issued the rules. I wonder how it works. But let me read some comment. Happy birthday, little Empress. Sending nothing but blessings to you. Nothing but blessings to you. This your special day. Oh yes. I think Kora once got a modeling gig for Junie. At a point, she posted a video where Junie was getting a professional photo shoot for a company. Yes, she modeled for clothes for a particular company. Imagine how many of those that she would have done by now, assuming this particular thing wasn't happening. She would have done more than that, because once you do one and it was good, the rest of the companies will start calling you for modeling. But they can't, because the family, the parents are torn. So based on that, they can't. All right. Meta had to be made to understand that such privacy rights shouldn't be granted to one person, that to Mr. Korra Obidi, because he has 50% physical and legal custody, and Kora equally has been granted the same. Exactly. That was why I asked. I wonder how they operate on their policies. Don't they ask question? Do you have 100% custody of these children? Yes. Can you show us some document to prove that? Those kind of things. But that wasn't the case. That wasn't the case. I know the man will be jubilating today. I know for sure. He will be so happy, jubilating, dancing. Yes, I won. Yes, let it pain her. Because a sad person is a sad person. An angry person is an angry person. A sadist is a sadist. You can't help the person unless if the person is willing and determined to help him or herself. But I'm happy that this statement was made today on her birthday because when she gets older, like the mother said, she's going to see this and she's going to understand the mother made some effort, but yes, at least she still celebrated me. She did not chicken out. She did not bow to pressure. She still wrote something about me, which, a child would definitely cherish. Because these children are very sensitive these days. Mommy, you did not even share. Now they can understand she did, though not with pictures. At least her write-up is there, not with pictorial, not pictorial, wishes. And I'm happy, like I said, she shared on Instagram, she shared on her other page. So, guys, the question is, if Meta is also the owner of Instagram, if Meta was granting that, how come they allowed it to share on Instagram? If this guy was really bent on, I don't want my kids on social media, how come all other persons sharing the children's pictures, videos, especially today, how come those pictures and videos are still there? How come? Just to tell you that it was just Kora and Nancy that she got those restrictions from. Kora and Nancy. It was a specific attack. It was targeted only for Kora to prove a point, as if you guys are still dragging it divorce. No, the divorce has been finalized, but he needed to win. That is in his DNA. I want to win. This girl can come from nowhere, making money in my land when I'm not making money. She can't. And they are doing everything to ruin that, to make sure that doesn't happen. Everything. Anyway, and up till now, the kid's picture are still his. Exactly. Ogena, exactly. Thank you so much, Ogena. I was hailing you from Facebook. I didn't know when you switched. I didn't even remember. You switched to YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me. Ogena is a member, and I appreciate you, Ogena, for joining me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. His own pictures, the kids' pictures are still on his own platform. Then his cover pictures on his Facebook page, the videos are still there. So it wasn't the plan not to have the children's image on social media. It was the plan not to have Korra post those children on social media. Remember when we discussed with Kim Baker here, Kim explained to us that the group she belonged to on Facebook were filled with Caucasian women, and their own agenda on the group was how to find out something on Korra so that they can deport Korra. So they all have agendas, all of them. The long mouths and her own team, those ones are the smear campaign people to come and talk bad about Korra, to continue to drag her every day, negative things, negative words, which I don't know how these people sleep at night after saying all those negative words. Don't they get exhausted? Do they say prayers before they go to bed? I don't know how they function, honestly. If every time you open your mouth on somebody is negative something, negative, every time, every time. I don't know how they sleep. This was the opposite. Absolutely. Chinelo, thank you for joining me today. Thank you so much. Petal said, hi everyone. It is a shame on how a 5-year-old child's birthday, father doesn't see it is not about him, it's about the children's day and happiness. No. He doesn't care. So far is Korra, and he does not care. So far is Korra that he restricted not to share. He is happy. Remember, the game, they have functions. People that want to, send her back to Nigeria, those that want to, assassinate her character on social media, those that their job is to do what? Take her children away from her, those that their job is to demonetize her page so that she doesn't have income. If she doesn't have income to continue to take care of the children and their father has income, maybe he will get full custody of the children. They were planning a lot of things. A lot of things, guys. A lot of things. Joanne said, opportune time for her to post June's pictures, but it's not meant to be. Thanks to Mr. Weekend. Yes, let me even see if he shared the children's picture. I know he will not share because he knows if he dares, what would befall of him today would have been would have been catastrophic. Okay, let's see what okay, okay, okay. Oh, he also shared his own picture. This guy is a complete copycat. Kora shared her picture. He shared his own picture. Can't he be original for once? Eh? Can't he be original? He shared his picture too. Oh my goodness. Pure copycat. He just shared his picture 2 hours ago after Kora's Zone. Maybe so that he can get. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let me see. I feel more at home here. Oh, yeah. YouTube is always fun, honestly. Thank you again now for joining me today. And Liz, thank you for joining me today. He claimed right to the children using the order and gave it to Meta. The order did Meta read and see the date of the order? Did Meta read there was maybe an adjournment to that order or something? Wasn't there anything indicating that they were supposed to be something in the future on that particular order? Let me plug my laptop. I'm always forgetting. Let me quickly plug my laptop. All right. Aha, it looks brighter now. All right. Musa, thank you for joining us today. Well said, ma. Yeah, Oyibo Dustin, Gigolo. Kora is live and she was beating the drum, blessing June. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. She has been sleeping with her enemy all these years. Honestly, Petal. Honest. We should be praying, no, especially if you're not yet married. Please pray that you don't marry your enemy. You don't marry your enemy as a spouse. Imagine everything this girl does, the man will go and photocopy. Complete replica. He wished the daughter happy birthday in the morning 5 hours ago. And then he came back because Kora shared his alone picture of her and wrote something. He now shared his own picture. Guys, I don't get energy for laughter this evening. I saw him walking out on his live. He's really looking for things to do. Yeah, when you have all the 24 hours in your hands without being busy or anything motivating you to be busy, why wouldn't you be looking for what to do? He has nothing to do. Just like the jobless women that he brought, into the WhatsApp groups. If those women were really busy, do you think they would have had time to be following Kora that will go live more than 4 times in a day? And they will watch all her live videos, all of them. Some will be transcribing what she said on the live into a text. They are bunch of lonely people. Bunch of lonely people. Hey, again, I sincerely appreciate all that you do on this channel. Keep it up. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much, again. I really appreciate. Not only is Ogena my member, she's also super chatting me here. And I've been begging a lot of you to just like this video. Come on, guys. Like the video you will not like. Super chat you will not send. Join my membership you will not send. No be witchcraft be that one. No be juju be that. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate. Guys, I'm very serious on this like. As you come in, please like the video. It doesn't take anything to like. It's free. It doesn't cost money. Like the video for me and also contribute in the comment section. I have 85 of you watching me here. Like, share, and invite your friends. Lizzie said the first order where he wanted to post the children as his income, the judge denied him. He expired in April, but he used the older order. There is no order for showing for the children. Sincerely, a very vindictive person should not cross your path. Say amen. Somebody that has a very bitter soul should never be your neighbor. Talk more of having any relationship with you. Talk more of having anything relationship with you. They will not come across your children. They will not come across your relative. Because tell me, one of the things this guy asked the court, if we can recall, was to take ownership of the children's pages on Facebook. He wants to start managing them so that he'll be getting the income. And the first question any sane person will ask him, did you create the pages? No. Did you grow the pages? No. Why are you asking for ownership of the pages? Because his ex-wife already has millions of followings and he doesn't have those number of people following him. Why is my glasses spinning me? That was one of the things he sought from the court, and the court did not oblige him. We all know what it is to build a following on social media platform. Kora built June's pages over 360 or 320,000. On Instagram, over 100,000. And Kora built this man's page to over 200,000 before all this katakata started. So imagine, you don't like social media. You don't live by clicks and likes. Those are his statements. So don't think I'm saying something else here. You don't like social media. You're not for clicks and likes. You're a very professional person. You work hard for your money. You don't depend on people that come and watch your video, give you view before you make money. But you were asking the court because you don't have income. You want to take ownership of your daughter's pages. Think about it. May a bitter person not near you, not even your children, not even your relative. Somebody who can let go. Even after getting a divorce, they are still dragging. After getting a divorce, they are still planning. You guys had when we had interview here with Kim, the things she was revealing. After you had gotten finally divorced from this woman, you were still planning. Think about it. Today is their daughter's birthday. Assuming there was no issue on ground, both of them would have shared their daughter's birthday because they are now social media sensation. They would have done that. But no, they can't. You know why? Because someone feels I have better right. And if you look at that court document, Liz, that court document you were talking about, that court document, I have a copy of it. It says, decision concerning the children must be made by the two parties, except on the case of emergency. Decision concerning education, hospital, schooling, concerning any other welfare of the children, except on emergency. That's when you don't have to wait until you get the consent of the other parent before you take your child on emergency. On emergency, any parent with the child will attend to that issue because it's an emergency. But no, why are you disobeying the court order? I don't know. I can't say any much on that. Why can't you follow the court order? Zilch. Up till now, they haven't even started the international passport processing. They haven't. Those were the things the court said. Any of the parents can take the children out on a vacation for international vacation for 2 weeks. Any of the parents. So when you look at it, you find out that it's just sheer wickedness. And that a portion of the Bible that says the heart of a man is desperately wicked, who can tell? Don't ignore it when you're praying. Let such people not cross your path. Hey, another super chat. Today is today. Thank you so much, Peto. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Drama Queen said that man never loved Kora. He's just an opportunist. You can say that and you won't be wrong. Because I don't see any reason why both of them cannot enjoy their children, move on with their lives in peace. When I mean in peace, if I start counting numbers, how many times did Kim Kardashian marry? You know the answer. How many times Jill? How many times did she marry? You know the answer. Are they still dragging? Kim has moved on. The ex moved on. Jello's multiple S's. They all moved on. But this one, no, I won't let you go. It's like when the children of Israel were crossing, going to live in Egypt. I will never let you go. They chased them into the sea. That's what this one is doing. The court has said, you guys are finalized. Go your separate ways. Raise your children 50-50, legal and physical custody. What more are you asking for? What more? What else do you want? Until you start, the girl starts bleeding blood before you know, crying blood before you know you've gotten something. What more? The court has done an amicable job giving you 50-50 custody. No, it was not enough. The bitterness couldn't let you go. I will never let you go. Kora, I will never let you go. I will never let you go. That was what it is. Just like the story in the Bible. When the Israelites were leaving, the Egyptians followed them to the Red Sea. We all know how the Bible story went. Ask me again, what are they still dragging? Nothing. But because a lot of groups were formed, giving multiple opinions, filing documents, calling CPS. Imagine when 20 people, 30, 40, 50, 100 will be calling CPS number against one person. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? One person. What crime did that person commit? Because her daughter was crying on a live stream, they will call CPS. As if they've ever raised children. Because the daughter was running, her nose was running, they will call CPS. Tell me somebody who is highly engaged and occupied that will have that time to be doing that. So when I call them bunch of lonely people, I'm not mistaken. Honestly, tell me any person that is busy with her time. But no. All right, let's keep reading. Hi, Monica Davis. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for joining me. Drama Queen, thank you for being here. Drama Queen said he doesn't love his children at all because if he did, he wouldn't have been treating their mom like that. Let's even forget about the way he was treating the mom. Okay, Drama Queen. Let's talk about the way he gave consent for those daughters' video to be shared. A man who truly cares and is there to protect the children wouldn't have done that. Whether the picture was what, wouldn't have done. You're giving them consent to share your children's picture in the bathroom, in your own bathroom, to strangers, just because you guys gathered yourself in the WhatsApp group, not minding where those pictures will go to. And that was the same thing these people were calling CPS. Forging story saying Kora was making videos of the children, sending to only God knows where, and they wanted to take the children from her. He gave consent. And it's not me that said he gave consent. Crystal made a live stream answering people's question that he sought the man's consent and he said it was okay. And the reason why he said it was okay, because those women were contributing money for him. So, well, let's look at it from that perspective. And these are the children you don't want to be on social media. Tell me, is WhatsApp not social media? It is social media. It is the internet. Do you know how that video will travel? No. It's a click of a button. It's gone viral. All right, let's continue. No matter what they say or plan against Kora, it will never manifest. That shows to prove how she is blessed and highly favored. Yes, she is. Hey, Bona, thank you for coming to my live today. Hi, your first time on your live, but I watch your replays every day. Thank you for watching the replays. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you. Simeon said he wants fame regardless. If it is negative or positive, he wants to be seen, heard. He's too evil. I know controversy is what sells on social media because if you come doing the good stuff, it doesn't really sell. However, not at the detriment of your children or at the detriment of your peace of mind. No matter how you want to trend, no matter how you want to be relevant on social media, anything that is not organic, one day you get tired of faking it. If it's not organic, you get tired. So for you to continue to be in it and then continue to do that means it has to be organic, it has to be authentic. And for this man calling Kora and ganging up with a bunch of women in different WhatsApp groups and Facebook groups, it simply means that the heart of that man is very, very dark. Let me put it that way. Because you cannot give what you don't have. If you haven't loved yourself, how much more will you love me? You can only give what you have. And that's what they are dishing out. That's the only thing they know. And that's what they are giving. That's what they are dishing out. What they know. Because there is no reason, just like I told Kim when she was interviewed by me, I told her there is no reason a stranger will come and tell you something bad about somebody you haven't known, you haven't met before, and you run with it without doing your due diligence, without asking questions, finding things out for yourself, without being a human being first before being a group member. God created us with conscience to know the right and wrong, to be able to discern on what is wrong and what is right. But no, these people threw away everything. Now they've seen the girl, oh, that black girl from Nigeria, oh, that Nigerian, oh, this, that Nigerian. And that's how they will marry Oyibo to come and do this for them. How about our Oyibo that come to marry them? They continue to divide the divide that we're already trying to close to make the world a better place. They continue to put the. When this guy met Kora, didn't he fall in love with Kora? Was he looking at Kora being a Nigerian? He saw something, he liked the thing, he went all the way for it, and they got married. Or was he just hoping, oh, she can dance, she can sing, maybe another Beyonce, maybe it's going to be another sensation? What? Hi, Hannah. How are you today? When God is for you, who can be against you? Absolutely, nobody can. Paul P. Square had to join his ex-wife Anita to celebrate their son's birthday. The Mr. Korra Obidi is hell-bent on destroying himself because of Kora's money. That's a shame. It is a shame. Paul's own really, it speaks volume that you can still disagree to agree. You don't have to continue to be together. But for the sake of the children, you guys have to, come up with a front to make the children understand, mommy, daddy, we don't hate each other. Mommy, daddy are no longer, together because things did not work out. But that does not mean we are enemies. No. Anything for you guys, anything to make you guys happy, anything to make sure you have a balanced life growing up, mommy and daddy are there to do it. But that's not the case with this man. If the children are with their mother, when they come back is interrogation. Imagine. And then for the children, Korra will be on live stream and the kids will be saying some certain strange things to her. Where are they getting those things from? You already know where. You already know where. It is really sad. But they never called CPS on Judas. So when he had a half-naked woman around the children. Oh, you even remember that? Do you know people don't remember those ones again? Yeah, that first date he had at the time that came with a towel where the kids were. Yeah, I didn't see anybody call CPS on him. To tell you the level of hypocrisy. I didn't see anybody call CPS on him. You're so right. People still remember. They will still remember this 10 years to come. When the kids, in 10 years, the daughter will be 16. And then, when she's celebrating her 16th birthday, celebrating getting driver's license, all of that, that will be her journey going forward. People will still remember. There are some things that will happen in somebody's life, you learn from it. You wish that it will never happen to you because you've seen it firsthand. You do everything necessary you need to do to make sure you take precaution. That's the whole essence of it. Don't be in the statistics just because you think you're in love. Do your due diligence. Find out things for yourself. Ask questions. Carry out one or two things, search. Somebody can tell you Korra is bad and you run with it. In this 21st century, where information is on at your tips, just Google everything you want to know. You find real stories. But no, it's Korra. It's this. She dances the way they don't like. She dresses the way they don't like. And then she must be evil. This guy was the one shooting Korra's video with Korra. Dancing. If you doubt what I'm saying, go back, type Korra Obidi. One of the first videos that will pop up for you on Facebook will be the one when Korra was pregnant with baby Atina. He was there with Korra and the little daughter June at the time. You will see a lot of videos of them dancing together. Even the one he lifted Korra up with you already know Korra's outfit and Korra's legs were like it. Did he complain? No. So it was never the dance, it was never the dressing. Let's be honest, it was money. I want to start managing my social media, my Facebook account, my social media funds. I want to open my own bank account so that the money will be going to my bank. How dare you say it? Then after all, I brought you to this country. That is the problem. That is the genesis of the problem. Go buy Korra's life. You see for yourself. Go buy Korra's life. You know the call cops on that other family who fake doctor when a fake doctor was live. Wait. I think, can you rewrite that statement? You said yesterday they called the cops on the other family when life was yesterday. Who fake doctor when was live? I didn't get it. Please, can you rewrite it, please? Yesterday, that one is recent. And none of these ladies stayed with him. They came, they saw, they ran for their lives. Are you telling me? And I go chinti. No. No. When you put your head, all the guys will be saying, Kora, 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 Kora. That first night you sleep there, you tell yourself, this man has a long way to go. You know what? Let me give him one more grace. He will take you to dinner. The way you have some nice conversation, when you're at dinner table and all of that. Very beautiful ambience. You're looking at the environment, nice music, nice meal. The first spoon you put in your mouth is just, that Korra, that girl, she's this, Korra, that. The food you eat from that dinner will not digest. And then from the dinner, you've already made up your mind on how to pack your things and run for your dear life because this guy has not closed the chapter with Korra. And it's until he closes that chapter, he will continue to talk about Korra. And he will not hold down any relationship. If he fails to close the chapter, that's Korra's chapter, it's left for him. Are we going to force him? No. All right, let me read more comment. No, they were happy about that. They thought KO would have been jealous and commented, but she used her intelligence and ignored that nonsense. Yeah, they said, yeah, it serves them right. It serves, and then look at babe now. Look at this. Look at woo, interesting. Do you think he has finished filing restraining orders? No, he hasn't. He hasn't. Since he told the world and his fans that the police weren't enforcing the restraining order, the restraining order is in effect. Please, nobody should listen to that. It's still very much in effect. It's because the police are tired. If he called police to go and harass Korra, they said they don't want to go. They are tired. It's taxpayers' money they are using to do all of those. They will say, Oga, no be only you did this early. We get other people, we get problem. Make we attend to them first. So far, there is no danger there. We are not going. Entertainment Daily, thank you for joining me today. Thank you. There's a way you call police one number all the time. Maybe he calls them maybe 20 times in a day. And at some point, they will start reevaluating the whole thing. If they see your number, oh, that one, oh, we know him. Yeah, oh, it's going to come. Just wait. He's talking about Kora. Kora? Where's Kora? He's us. Oh, look at his file. Pull it up. That's what police people will say. Because they are tired. California is one of the big, if not the biggest state in America. They have a lot of millions of people to attend to, and not one person. Then one day every day you'll be harassing their number. Now they supposed tired. That's why they did not go this last one. He came to tell his people that yes, police they are not enforcing the reinstatement order. He's there. He's in effect. After all, Kora is not talking about you. Right now, she'll be talking about going to St. Lucia. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. As you come in, please don't forget to like the live stream. Don't forget to share and don't forget to invite your friends. If you're watching from Facebook, thank you immensely. Don't forget to share, invite your friends. And if you're watching from YouTube, thank you for joining me today. Do remember to like, to share, and subscribe. And as well, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook if you're not following me yet. And turn on your post notification bell so whenever I go live, you'll be notified. And if you like what I'm doing here, guys, do me a favor, join my membership so you can support Oyoyo for always coming here for this kind of stories. If you like what we are doing here, support Oyoyo. All right, let's see. The family with the baby, they were trying to use a baby, as baby. Oh, okay. I get it now. Let me go back and read that story. Yeah. He called the cops on that family that they faked. Okay. Okay. It makes sense now. It makes sense. Thank you. All right. Let's see where I stopped. Okay. You know his support sent cops to that young lady's house. What? Just because he didn't agree with the fake doctor. Excuse me? No. MTA. What did you just say? His supporters called Popo on a stranger, a different family. For what now? What did the family do? What? Hey, gosh. Are you kidding me? You said this happened yesterday. Hey. Are you serious? I'm still struggling to believe this. His supporters called the police on that woman, Renee, because Renee did not support him. So they are now watching Renee too, the way they were watching Kora, to know when their child will cry and when their child will not be wearing clothes. Is that a thing now? I want to believe it's not happening. No, let me be the only person lost on that one, because I can't even believe it. That family that Mr. Kora was trying to bring into saga with the picture of another baby, they called the cops on them. Are you serious? Somebody else is saying that. Oh, really? Congratulations. You are the one of the people that shared. What's your name? Caroline. You're one of the people that shared the video of the daughter. Get ready when you're being called upon. Get ready. I know you have that video saved on your phone. That's baby A's video. You're one of them. Get ready, okay? That family, are you serious? Exactly, J Love. He's the best. I beg you, just ask him to adopt you. Yeah. After all, he adopted thousands of women, ganging up on how to get Kora deported, how to do this and that. I guess maybe your own role is to go into people's live stream to come and praise him that he's the best dad in the world. And I hope your own father must have shared your own video pooping in your home, right? I guess your father must have done that to you. That's why you can give this kind of accolade. Nonsense. All right. Yeah, California is the third largest state in America. Is it the third or the first? Which other state will be bigger than California in terms of numbers? New York might have numbers, but not like California. Anyway, let's see. All right. Do you know the definition of a brand? Good question, Jerry. Good question. Her own responsibility in that group, in that their Facebook group and WhatsApp group, is to be going to people's WhatsApp live stream to be talking about him. That's Caroline's responsibility. Go to there. Unfortunately, your time here is over. So have a great evening and never come back again. Okay? So let's continue our conversation. Someone called the cops on them, but there is no evidence that that's his supporters who did that. People are just assuming. Okay. People are assuming. You see, that's why it's not good to associate with someone who has a lot of negativity with him, because if anything happens, that's the first person you're going to suspect. All right. Thank you so much, RA, for that. Thank you for clearing that out. He has a restraining order on Kora not to mention his name, even though Kora has never mentioned his name over the past 2 years. He is now annoyed that she's not talking about him and is planning her trip away to the West Indies. You know, when the name Mr. Korra Obidi came, I just embraced that name and it was very easy. Mr. Korra Obidi. When that name came, it was really nice name. And I started calling him Mr. Korra Obidi. His fans, like the Caroline that came here, will come to my comment section. Stop calling him Mr. Korra Obidi. That's not his name. I say, oh God, madam, you know you have what? You have a what is the phone that you're coming to write the comment? Go create a channel or create a page and address him by your chosen name. As far as I'm concerned here, this is the name I've decided to use. Why is that one penny you? Am I calling his name? All right, let's see. Okay, let's ignore that lady. I've given her a timeout already. Oh, you're so right. When I read comments on Kora's post, most of the haters repeat the same thing. It's like it was written for them and they just come and paste. Sincerely, these people had all the time in the world. I can't even begin to. That's why most of them are older women, that their kids are already grown, grandmothers. They don't have, maybe they are working like 4 hours a day or volunteering somewhere, something. Because you can't tell me they are serious women. They are not. They are not seriously engaged women. Maybe women with children that their kids are still growing, women that will go to do full-time work and come back. No, it's either they are jobless, but number one thing I know, they are lonely. They are lonely. Lonely. When I mean lonely, I saw one of the pictures of the woman that made the video of the children, one of her old pictures. And I started like imagining, no wonder this woman, that woman in particular, the one that made the video, no wonder she doesn't want to see Kora. That woman was heavy. Heavy. When I mean heavy, heavy as in heavy. Maybe because of Kora's size. You know, it's not easy to be snatched after giving birth. Maybe because of that. Maybe that was number one. How could she have this kind of fun? Because just small thing aggravate these people. A little thing. When I saw that, I was like, really? Was that her? But the person that shared this said it's her. Honestly. Not many people address him with his real name. He has too many alias. Exactly. Some people call him Mr. What? Mr. Complainant. Some call him Dustin. Some call him... I don't want to start mentioning the name because it's very irrelevant. Lonely. I like that. Lonely and unhappy. Lonely, unhappy, and miserable. Because honestly speaking, somebody whose life is reasonably happy, I'm not even saying exceptionally happy, who is appreciating life, appreciating the gift of life. Every day you wake up, you look at the trees and the sunshine, you're grateful to God. They will not have that kind of bitterness in their souls. The kind of bitterness people meted out against Korah, and they are still plotting as we speak. They haven't stopped. They are still plotting on what Korah will do so that Korah will fall into their trap. They are still watching Korah. They are number one watchers of Korah's live stream. Number one. How jobless can somebody be to be monitoring somebody's life like that? Is what that the Africans will call monitoring spirit. How jobless. It's not that you're relaxing in the evening, you understand, after you have finished everything. Korah will go live at my 12 midnight. That will be her 10 p.m. Yesterday at my 11 midnight, Korah, 11 p.m., Korah was live yesterday. That was her 9 p.m. Okay? I'm 2 hours ahead of Korah. And then these people will be live and watching Korah all the way down until she said, bye, see you guys next time. Then Korah will wake up in the morning, my 8 a.m. Korah will be live. These people are already live with Korah. She'll go live at 10. They'll be live. She'll go live at 1, at 3. Ask yourself, do you have that much time? Usually when somebody, when you come into social media, then you see maybe accounts you're following or pages you're following that they are live, you click to come and watch. But for you to be there morning, afternoon, night, monitoring somebody because of your sole agenda on how to deport her back to Nigeria, on how to take her children away from her, on how to demonetize her page, to report. That's what they were doing on Korah's video. They were reporting that girl's video for doing them nothing. Ask me again. I will keep asking. If anybody could tell me what Korah did to these women, it will help me to feel better. If anybody could tell me what Korah did, maybe I will feel better. Maybe I will start talking about them. Maybe. I just want one of them. Even that one that came here to disturb my live stream. If he could tell me one particular thing Korah did to her or the people in her group, I would say, oh, I didn't know it took your husband, or she snatched your boyfriend, or she stopped you at somewhere and gave you the boza of your life. But nobody could say that because they've never met her. They never met her. They're not even living in her state. They have never bumped into her in a grocery store, nothing. Just outright wickedness. Outright. I've never seen a thing like this. People divorce every day in America. Those that will go to Vegas and then maybe they got drunk, they went through drive-through marriage, they did marriage, drive-through marriage, they got married. And then the person will wake up and then in his or her sober mind, he will like, wait a minute, what are you doing here in my house? The person will say, why are you asking? We met yesterday at the club. He said, club? And then what are you doing in my house? The person now said, well, we got married yesterday. The woman will say, married? They will go the next day to get divorced. They divorce every time. These people are never the first. Forget the fact I'm trying to, make it kind of fun. They will never be the first to divorce. Tomorrow, some sets will still go through that. But why is their case everly on social media? Because somebody refused to go with the decision of the court. Make sure before you do anything on the children, it should be mutual. Get the consent of the other. Get your daughter's license and the international passport. This person can, and each of you can travel with your daughter internationally for 2 weeks. That was never done. 2 years down the line, that order of the court was never obeyed. We all saw how he took sole legal rights of the children on Facebook. We saw it. That's why Korah had to only post her picture on the birthday message she shared for her daughter. To tell you, the heart of man is desperately wicked, who can tell? And may God not allow anybody here listening to my voice to meet such a person as a partner, as a friend, as a husband. May God never allow that to happen, because you will never know the joy of being alive, the joy of living, the joy of having a fulfillment while you're living. Very fulfilled. You will never know that joy. That's why Kora called them thick neck. Majority of them are. That picture I saw, oh my goodness. Guys, let me take this call real quick, please. Real quick. Sorry, guys, I apologize for that. I needed to take that call quickly. I apologize. I know I've lost some of you here, but if you're still online, come back. Let's continue our conversation this evening. So where did I stop? Okay. Okay, let's see. Many people, not many people addressing by his. I've read all of those. The man nanny is so massive. I saw that. I could not believe it, honestly. I could not. I could not. It's like Korra ate their white. Ah, drama queen. That's why your name is drama queen. Maybe, oh, maybe Korra ate their white egg and their python egg and their white fowl. It's very possible. That's why they were dragging her. Because I don't see any reason why this level of anger towards one person. Somebody that did not take your own. She did not do anything to you. Anything in particular, she did not. Exactly. They wouldn't have time for negativity. If they are very busy, of course, definitely they won't. Ogena said, oh, they are still looking for evidence to send to Mr. Dustin. Yeah. Or to call CPS. Of course, they are. Kim said it here on that last. Ogena, were you here 2 days ago? I'm not sure you were here. Okay, now were you here 2 days ago? We were just having conversation on live stream, and then Kim Baker came and climbed the stage, and everybody on the live stream were asking her questions. So she now said they are still plotting, that they haven't stopped, that she's getting information because they are still, doing all the most. They haven't stopped. The WhatsApp group, the Facebook group, they are still looking for what to say that Korra did to them. They are not relenting, they are not stopping, they are not willing to give in. They are looking at every video, every picture. They are still doing that. I'm so glad that Korra is living rent-free in their heads. Exactly. Exactly. Hi, Claudette. Thank you for joining me today. How are you doing? The question has been asked over the years. What has Korra done? Till date, no one has come forward with an answer on what she has done. I asked yesterday, I asked the day before yesterday, I keep asking, what has Korra done particularly for these people to just come after her in the manner they did? What has she done? Has she taken their property? Did she trespass into their compound? Did she take their husbands? Did she? I don't know what else to say. Maybe took their business. Nobody has said a single thing that Korra did to them, particularly. The only thing Korra did was to file for a divorce from a man that said she worth nothing, and they got divorced. That was the only thing. I said, you don't have access to my money. I need to manage my money all by myself. That was the only thing Korra did wrong. Taking over the management of her business, running her show. She put in 100% energy. If you think it's easy to go and do splits, especially for a grown woman, no, try it too, because you not so you ask you to go and try. Do not try it. My daughter that is a gymnast, she does split every time. Each time she's doing it, I'm like, please now, easy before you fall. If anybody thinks it's easy to be that authentic, to dance the way Korra, just go and try it, but don't wear high shoe. Try dancing. Don't wear high shoe like the one she wore yesterday. And don't ever try splitting, because you might not be able to get her from the floor. You can't get her. All right, let's see what J Love said. She dares not to follow societal rules. She decided that the life he chose for her is not the life she wants. She dares to walk away from financial, mental, and psychological abuse. Definitely, that was all she did. She wanted to be a woman of her own, a person of her own, go by her rules, by her terms. She's tired of being called names, being referred to from somebody from the jungle. She became tired, and that was the only thing she did wrong. But these people, how dare you? What? Why did she even do that? That golf, Korra did nothing. Many of them are what? The big R. But to believe a man that wants his ex money and wants to control another person, honestly, it's so sad. Again, I said he has no peace and he will keep retrogressing. Is that not what Sonia said yesterday? Sonia was very powerful yesterday. If you haven't watched yesterday's live stream, it was the bomb. It was the bomb. Go watch it. Go watch yesterday's live stream. Sonia left no stone unturned. She said everything that you need to hear. Go there and watch it. This Mr. Korra Obidi is a weapon fashion against people. Honestly, look at what she did to the women in the group. Those that started saying, asking questions, this, that, that. He kicked all of them out, blocked Miriam. Miriam, the chief whip. Miriam was number one person in the group. It was the one he spoke to before when he wakes up, and the person, the woman he calls before he says good night. It was Miriam. He blocked Miriam. Miriam now started talking from the other side of her mouth. Hey, all of you. Welcome, Cheryl. Welcome today. Welcome. Let's see. Ooh, quite a number of them. Kora did nothing to them. Nothing. Her charisma, the love she radiates is getting to them. And the body, because if you see some of their bodies, especially the one that made videos of her children, if you see her body, oh, that could be what is making that one really mad. All right, but wasn't feeling well. That okay, that was why we are not around. I hope you're feeling a lot better. That interview, I'm putting on the interview in short form so that those that cannot be able to watch it at once, you can watch it in sequence. I did part 1, part 2. I will drop part 3 tomorrow, and then the final part. I try to do 30 minutes a piece so that it will be easier for you to watch, okay? So when you have the time on your own, go and watch and listen to that interview Kim did. Everything she said are there. They're in parts, and then you're going to hear from the horse's mouth the level of conspiracy these people held against Kora, and they are still doing it. They are still there. They haven't stopped. That's why I am so thankful that the Kora is taking the bulls by the horn by going to court. Let the court decide this case. Let the court hear the matter, and let the judgment of the court, get into enforcement. I really look forward to that, so that we can have some kind of breather on Facebook about these people, so that Kora can comfortably move around with her children, dance with her children, make videos with her children, cook with her children, and things like that. Do fun things with her children without any restriction. And also get a restraining order for this man not to talk about her in any way through his minions, through his group women, and all of that. I really look forward to what the court will say and how they're going to decide the case. They are all weak and submissive people. Of course they are. Kora's offense was refusing to be his cash cow. I think now you have a reason. Guys, what do you guys think about this? Kora's offense towards these women and Mr. Korra Obidi was refusing to be his cash cow, his investment, his dividend. You understand? I brought you here. So it's hard to make money in America. It's hard. The bills you pay will make you look as if you're not working hard. So when you see somebody who will do the work for you, who will work hard for you, you wouldn't want to let the person go. And if the person wants to go anyhow, you're going to give the person water. And that's what is playing out. If you have someone who is making the money, that pays the bill, that puts roofs over your head, food on the table, electricity in your home, your water running, and buys grocery, it will be difficult to let the person go. And that's what is happening here. That's what is playing out. All right, let's continue. Efe is back. Efe said, I saw one of Mr. Korra Obidi's minions who called themselves analysts was doing a video about KO, that she's been horrible to her daughter, his daughter, and there was a comment thanking her for calling CPS. May strangers call CPS on them, all of them. Even the spirits should be calling CPS on these people. If you go to their homes and see how they run their homes, and then come and see the kind of propaganda they are putting on social media, you ask yourself, how do these people sleep at night? May the spirits Amadioha and Shongo call CPS on them. Amadioha, not just human beings, Amadioha. Hi, Sonia. Thank you for joining us tonight. How are you doing? You slack like Elimo. Camera. Thank you, Winifred. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Kora did nothing to those women. I think they are all mental patients. Yesterday's live stream, Sonia was here with me. Sonia said that somebody caught one of the mental, somebody in a mental home commenting on Kora's on Kora's video. She said, "This is coming from my patient." So you could be right. You could be right. Because where else do they go to meet? It's Facebook. Most of them can navigate Instagram. So all of them are on Facebook. If you ask my daughter, you say, no, Facebook are for older people. It's not for Gen Zs. That Facebook, Gen Zs is Snapchat, TikTok, and Instagram. Facebook is for older people. So maybe that person is actually, maybe, you never can tell. But he's so damn presumptuous, okay? He's not letting go and do his own thing. He's not letting go. He's just like I liken him to when the Israelites were living after long time of slavery in Egypt, and God, through Joseph, decided to save the people of Israel. When they were leaving, the Egyptians did not want them to go. They had to follow them after letting them go, setting them free, and they still chased after them to bring them back to continue to be their captives. And then God stepped in and drowned them in the Red Sea. That's how I liken this. Because you've gotten a divorce, you should move on. Why are you still dragging this woman? Why are you still doing as if you guys are just starting the divorce process afresh? It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. So that's how I liken the whole story. Ogina said, I was on that live stream, but wasn't strong enough to comment. I watched it to the end. Okay, I get you. Thank you so much. And he said, Antonio, this lady who called the CPS is a Nigerian. There is a saying in my place that if inside I no kill you, outside I no go fit. Exactly. I would have said it, but I don't know how to write my dialect. Yesterday we were doing the live stream for the Nigerian women because, see, let me be very honest with you. Let's assume we ran into each other in Paris, okay? And I can't speak French, I can't understand anything. And I happened to meet somebody like you, and I was asking, hi, because you look like me. I was saying, hi. And so your name is Efe. Because the first time I was, maybe you're from Gabon, maybe you're from Togo, Congo, those people that speak French, because they have a lot of Black people in France. But the moment you say your name is Efe, I will say, waiting the shell. Now my own be this. That is the first thing that will come from my mind. I say, you're a Nigerian. Oh my goodness, I am this. I'm a Nigerian too. That will be the first reaction when you see your own. But with these women, hey, the thunder will go fire them is still warming up. Good State is still warming up. The Amadioha that will strike them is warming up, because I can't see any reason why you want your fellow sister to go through this kind of pain for nothing. The only thing she did was that she got divorced from her husband, who said he was tired of the marriage. You guys bent on taking her children. You guys became the internet moral judges. That none of you went to college to become a lawyer, talk more of a judge, but you guys made yourself the chief magistrate of Facebook. You made yourself to be able to decide that, yes, after all, her daughter was crying, she couldn't even pacify the daughter. How about your own daughter? If she's crying, what will you say? Will you start rolling on the floor so that your child will stop crying? So if you're so right, we talked about them yesterday, and I really thank God for Sonia coming in, because she knows a lot about those Nigerian women. And if you haven't watched my live stream yesterday, try and catch up with it. And if you want to catch up with the interview with Kim Baker, is now on my videos. You see part 1, 2, 3. The fourth one will be coming up tomorrow. Binge on them to hear everything Kim said, how they were plotting against Kora, what her own division were doing, her own gang, her own group were in charge of how to deport Kora. You're going to hear all of those from the horse's mouth, not me. Okay, try watch those videos. They're easy watch, 30 minutes, and then it's all over. Now the was they pain them. They can also do their was now, but as you get older, your legs get weaker. You understand? You can't be able to lift your leg. And if you're not as skinny as Kora, it will be trouble if you try to slit on the floor. Don't go doing slit, especially when you're alone in the house. Don't try it, because if you do, if your phone is not close by, even 911 will not come. Don't go and do slits because you see Kora doing slit. Oh, it's very easy, I can do. Don't. Especially those women in the WhatsApp group, women in the Facebook group. Don't go doing slits. If you want to try it, make sure you have somebody in your home, because for you to do that, you have to be physically fit to be able to slit and then get up from the floor. All right. Now, thunder, we go get their family, go buy them, including that Nigeria that calls CFS. All of them, all those Nigerian people, that was their own plan, their own agenda, their own goal. Keep calling CPS, keep calling them, keep reporting, keep reporting. When I think about it, I said, I've never seen a situation like this. I've never seen people to be this mean and, wicked towards one another. Upon all the things going on in the world, all the calamities in the world, is just one woman that recently divorced from her husband. That was their problem. Upon all the calamity, just take a look about what is happening in Nigeria. Some youths gathered themselves yesterday to march against hardship. The march was intercepted by the officers. Some of them were arrested. Look at what, if they don't have anything to do. There are so many people that they can't even afford to pay the regular tuition fees for their children in Nigeria. Some of them are withdrawing their kids from private schools to government schools because they can't afford to pay school fees. There are so many people now, due to hardship, high cost of living back home, they are beginning to cut down on their meals. Instead of 3 square meals, they are doing 2. And all these women on Facebook, focusing on Kora, calling CPS, none of them is holding the government of Nigeria accountable. None of them is even calling their senators, their House of Representatives, to do well by their consistent. Hey, it's not consistent. I lost the word. I'm going to remember it. When you're talking to a lot, I lost the word. They are not even trying to use the funds provided to cater for their people. And none of these people are calling them. Go do well by your people. Do well by your people. Do well. No. It's one person that is living her life on her own terms, doing her thing. That's what these people are all focusing on. The Madam Longmouth, look at the political thing going on in Edo State. How has she done anything to help the people there? None. And the rest of them. What have they done? Nothing. It's very, very unfortunate, honestly. Very unfortunate that these people are not thinking right and they are not trying to at least do the needful. Very, very unfortunate. Sincerely speaking, very unfortunate. And then they are focusing on Kora. You said constituency. Yeah. Constituency. Yeah. They are not doing well by them. All right. Guess what he stated? Guess what? Guess when he stated? Okay, he stated this saga. Let me read it again. Guess when he stated this saga will end with him going to the slammer or to be deleted. I guess he wished that on himself. Karma is coming for him with vengeance. I heard that several times, that was what he said on his live stream. That is either Kora is no more or he goes to the big house. Imagine what somebody will be saying. Every parent is praying to live long, to see your children, to watch your children go to college, be there for them, assist them as they grow. But look at what this one is wishing himself. Look at, because of a woman. And to think that he was married before and also divorced from that woman. I don't think they have children together in his first marriage. I don't think he has a child with that. To think that this man was married before, he had children in the past with his first wife. Why is he not so hell-bent on what he was going to do to that one? Why? It's Korra different. After all, Korra is also still a woman. Why? Why can't they just move on and obey the court instruction? Why? Why are they still following Korra like monitoring spirit, checking what she does and what she did? Why? 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 The way Korra minds her business, she's in her own world. It's all about her. Why can't he do the same for himself? Exactly. Exactly. And it's very simple. 2 years ago, I made a video. A short video. I said, now that when the court asked them to stop, putting the kids on the media, I said, now that the court has put out that order, it will be best for him to focus on his profession. If he had done that I think it was a year ago. I think so. If he had done that consistently, be talking about his profession, by now, all these his minions, everybody would have been tired. But no, he's the one fueling them, telling them, no, we can still do it. Don't worry. We are close to the goal. It's a done deal. It's a slam dog. They will just be firing on. If he had done that, it would have been a lot better for him. But no, he can't do that. You guys know he can't. He doesn't have the capability to be peaceful or be kind. He can't do that. He can't. So guys, if you're still here and you haven't liked my video, please like this live stream, share, invite your friends. And again, if you like what we are doing here, support my membership by joining my membership. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section as you watch this video. Share, like. If you haven't liked the video, please like, okay? And then join by commenting in the comment section. And if you like what we are doing here, do me well by joining my membership. That is the way to support me. I have few members here. I have Ogena is a member, and thank you so much, Ogena, for your support, for being a member, for supporting Oyoyo's World here on YouTube. And also for those watching me from Facebook, you can also follow me, share, invite your friends, and tell people about Oyoyo's World on Facebook, okay? All right. So I've been talking for 1 hour and 48 minutes. I didn't know I was going to go this. It was just going to be a 1 hour thing for us to celebrate baby June together and wish her a happy birthday and pray and say some prayers for her. And also, if you haven't liked, I'm not seeing my likes go up, guys. Like this live stream for me, please. Please like the live stream. Come on. You guys can do better. Like the live stream, okay? And J Love said, Oyoyo, do you think he will follow the court ruling in August? Of course he will. Of course he will. You know why? He must. Because the first one is going to be brought into this particular case. They are going to make reference to the first order that was given, go get a passport for your children. Whatever you're going to do, you have to get the consent of the other party. In terms of this Facebook, he violated that order of the court because he did not consult Kora before taking complete legal action on that, that is in violation of what the order says. So they are going to make reference to that in this coming August. And then by the time they finish, and also if they can even call the police to ask them how many times this guy has called to report, it will now show that there is something, some cray, okay, going on. Because for you to excessively call on one person for nothing that is dangerous, not to the children, not to the person's life, that means you're beginning to imagine things. You're beginning to, anxiety and the rest of it is already working on your brain. So all of those things put together is what they are going to use to determine if this person is actually fit to continue with the children. And more so, based on what Kim shared, Kim said this case is a big case. They are investigating. They are going to start pulling, messages from all those groups that they form, and then what they've been discussing, all the chat messages, all the voice notes they've been dropping in those groups. They are going to review as much as those evidence they have, and if they need more, they will now subpoena all the numbers, you understand, for them, and then get the court right to be able to get the original source of those information from the providers. When I mean providers, like internet providers and mobile phone providers, they will be able to get the real statement they've been sharing in those groups. So the court is going to look into all of those things because Kora is asking for revisiting the what? The custody. So revisiting the custody means there are some violations done. That's why the person is asking. The children's videos, number one of the things they're going to discuss, how he promised to take care of it and nothing was done until Father's Day was shared. That's a big problem. Okay, so let me read some more. J-Love, he's not above the law. Definitely he's not. He's not. Oyoyo, you know why Kora is his cash cow. Oh, that's why he's so bitter. He lives on Kora and he doesn't know how to make such money. Kora was bringing to him. Everybody's saying the same thing. Everybody. Everybody. The thunder, they drink protein shake and and they will fire them. I like that one. The thunder is drinking protein shake to get more energy and more muscle to fire. Sincerely speaking, as we are going through this live stream discussing about these things unfolding before our very own eyes, is also an opportunity for us to learn and unlearn and relearn, an opportunity for us to avoid making such mistakes, avoid getting involved or entangled with such people. It's an opportunity, and that's how I look at life. When something is going wrong, try and learn one or two lessons from that so that it doesn't happen to you, so that you are not going to be part of what the statistics that those things happen to. There's always a lesson to learn. And that is it. I'm going to continue to say it here. If you're on internet, just know that you're with strangers. You don't know who is typing from the other end of the internet. You don't know. Other side of the screen. You don't know who the person is. You don't know what the person does. The person might even be the investigator investigating the case. You don't know. And that's the more reason why if they start inviting you to groups, you have the right to say no. They are grown adults. If they need help, they should seek help. There are people that are involved in mediation. They can help them to mediate over their matters. If they want to get lawyers involved, they can seek for those professional helps. If they want to get the court, they can go to court to get a redress. Don't use your own hand to bring a problem to yourself. Look at how they're all running helter-skelter. They are no longer, some of them are out of the group. Some of them are now telling on each other because most of them are afraid what might happen, especially those that receive those videos. I've said it here countless times. If somebody sends you a video that you know is not right, do not click to open. Delete and report. And if possible, take it to the local authority to do a formal report. Save yourself. Don't put yourself in trouble. Because these things you might think, oh, it's social media, it's social media. A lot of countries take this social media thing so seriously. And number one of those, America, they do. They try to protect their little ones, their young ones, and the elderly. They take it very seriously. Don't be deceived. Oh, yeah, the group, no. Before you get into any group, ask them, oh, this group you're inviting me, what do they do there? What's the agenda? What do they discuss? Then when you hear something that is not positive, you're not joining into the group to uplift your soul, better your life, promote your business, or even sharpen your skills. Run. If it's a group that, yes, there's this guy on social media, a lot of people have been trolling him and all of that, so want to see how we can help protect him. No, don't join. Do not join such groups. Trust me, do not. I don't know how many times I've said that here on my live stream, and I will continue to preach it. Even if it's one person that learned not to, I'll be so fulfilled. At least one person would have joined a group, but because she heard it from Oyoyo's word and she decided not to. Save yourself from trouble. Save yourself. And as you're out there typing and cussing people out, be careful. They are watching everything. Everything is being watched. Don't think, oh, it's internet now, they don't have your time. They do. Especially in this case that have gone so big now that a lot of people are now headed to court. Besties are no longer besties. They are fighting each other. Don't think you can come and write anything and get away. You don't write the one that will put you in trouble. Don't share. Don't implicate yourself. It doesn't worth it. It doesn't worth it. One thing I've learned is US is slow in child protection in the UK, and things I see in terms of child protection. If he was in the UK, he would not have been, it wouldn't, it would not have, it wouldn't, it would have been social services talking to him, taking him to court. Okay, let me read it again. All right. One thing I've learned is US is slow in child protection. I am in the UK, and the things I see in terms of child protection, if he was in the UK, he would have been social services taking him to court. My dear, leave matter, okay? Leave matter. Leave matter. Let's just leave it at that. Leave matter. Okay. All right. I really appreciate all of you for joining me today. I really, really do appreciate all of you. Amma Glam, thank you for joining today. Thank you, thank you. If you haven't liked this live stream, I don't know what you're waiting for. Like the live stream, share, and tell your people about Oyoyo's Word on YouTube and Oyoyo's Word on Facebook. And if you like what we are doing here, support my membership by joining my membership. Support Oyoyo by sharing, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell to receive my videos whenever I post them. And I've been here talking for 1 hour and 57 minutes. And I know you guys have been here as well, watching and contributing in the comment section. And if you're there watching behind the scene and you don't want to comment, thank you also for clicking to watch. Don't forget to like the live stream. Don't forget to share. And don't forget to do what? Invite your friends as you come in. I want to give special shout out to my people that gifted me today. Again, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you immensely. I appreciate that. And to Petal for the super sticker, I appreciate you for that. Thank you for blessing the live stream today with your gift. And guys, if you're yet to join my membership, don't forget to join. Join my membership, be part of Oyoyo's family, and subscribe, like, and share, and invite your friends. With that, oh, you just subscribed. Thank you. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much, Amma. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. And Olufunke said, if anyone wants to talk about Kora not long mouth, because she used to be an Olosho in Europe. Whoa, before leaving to London. She's diabolical. Her story is dirty. Wow. See, people will definitely, one day you get people that know the person for who the person is and things like that. Very unfortunate that she was number one, the chief tank crier on that group in terms of how to make Korra look bad on social media. Very unfortunate. But like they say, karma is real, and a day of judgment will come. I'm so grateful that the case is in court, and we'll be following it through as we go. We'll be following it through sincerely. If I said them say now, waiting the sweet goat now. Now in the kill them. Exactly, waiting the sweet goat, now in the kill them. That is true. So, guys, thank you immensely for joining me today. I will see you guys tomorrow on my next live stream. And before I leave today, remember, if you're a woman out there is so many things to, will I say, yeah, there are. If not at all, learn one thing from what happened to Korra. There are so many lessons out there since the saga. Lessons from how the man has been behaving, lessons from the women in the WhatsApp group, women in Facebook group, lesson from Korra herself. What lesson have you learned on what happened to Korra? Korra saw a red flag. She felt he would change. After all, he says sorry. They don't change. They don't. They don't change. Don't think because, oh, I'm so much in love with this person. No, 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 no. If you see a red flag, pay attention to that red flag and ask yourself some honest questions. Can I be able to deal with this? What if? What if it gets worse? What if he continues? Can I be able to deal with it? That is number one lesson you will learn from Korra. Another big lesson to learn from Korra will be never give up. Her tenacity should be studied. Her resilience should be studied. Imagine one person that the public cooked for. One person they cooked. This WhatsApp group, that WhatsApp group, Facebook group, all of them gathered to pull one person down. There is this saying in my place: when you cook for the community, definitely they will finish the whole meal. But if the community turns back to cook for you, of course you can't finish it. But all of them gathered. So people should learn that standing up for what you believe, running with it, continuing your craft. Don't give up no matter how bad the situation is. Continue in your craft. I'll be doing lessons in short videos going forward. So get ready to be watching my short videos in the video form. I've already put out 3 short videos already. 2 short videos, I believe, today. The third one will be going out tomorrow in the morning. So when you turn your bell on, you'll be able to see when I post them. And that is basically the interview we had here with Kim Baker. If you haven't watched the interview, go click on those and watch. You'll be able to know what Korra has been dealing for the past 2 years, going to 3. Until I see you guys in my next live stream, be well, be kind to yourself, and remember, kindness is a muscle. We should all get one. Bye, everyone. Thank you guys immensely. Bye.